Good evening. It's again time for our daily 2-minute Bible reading and thought. I'm going to read Isaiah 33rd chapter, the 14th to the 15th verse. Who among us shall dwell with a devouring fire? Who walks righteously and speaks uprightly? May the Lord add a blessing to the reading of the word. The prophet Isaiah speaks about this devouring, burning, consuming fire. Who finds this fire? Those who are seeking that fire. And sometimes even those who mostly are seeking but are totally unaware sometimes too. Moses up in the plains of Midian, tending sheep. He sees this bush burning, but it's not being consumed. A burning bush out in the desert heat will spontaneously combust. That's not something unnatural, but the unnatural thing was it was not being consumed. And out of that, then, that experience, Moses looked deeper. And when he looked deeper, he heard the voice of God. Who are you? I am. I'm not a God of the past. I'm not a God that you have to wait to the future for. I am with you in the present, and the present is forever with me. Three other young men who found that burning fire as a sign and could feel that power working with them, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they wouldn't bow down to worship a pagan idol, King Nebuchadnezzar had them thrown into a fiery furnace. But in the furnace, Nebuchadnezzar witnessed that not even a hair on their head was singed, and he saw that God walked with them. The Son of the living God walked with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego because they felt that burning power of the Spirit within them. For you and for me, we may never find a burning bush or be thrown into a fiery furnace. But God will place a stranger somewhere in our hearts and in our care, or somehow, some way that we will recognize God's Spirit speaking to us, will feel it burning, or some other event or some other circumstance. It can be a great celebration or it can be a great sorrow. But if our eyes keep open to speak to God in those situations, we will feel that Spirit burning deep within our hearts. And that's God I am with Moses, with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and even little old Terry and little old you. May God bless us for the Spirit, the burning fire. Amen.